All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Facebook world, YouTube, everybody that's watching this live and will watch in the future. I just wanted to hop on here really quick because I've been getting asked the same question a lot over the last 2 weeks. And the question is, why did I choose network marketing? And I've been doing a lot of phone calls and people have been asking that all the time. What made you choose network marketing? So I'm going to answer it really, really quickly for you. And the reason I chose network marketing is I really didn't choose it. It found me, and it found me at a really good time. I was doing lawn care work for a company here in where I live. And I remember it was like coming up to 4th of July weekend. And I remember sitting there. I was doing a job that was like a $250 job. I was getting paid $10 an hour. It was going to take me about a half an hour. So I was technically going to make about $5 for that job, while my boss was going to make about $240 for the job, $245 for the job. But he was already at the cabin with his family and friends hanging out while I was working and getting paid very minimally. And at that point, I remember going home to my wife and saying, okay, like, that's it. I'm not going back. A term that I like to say for myself is I'm psychologically unemployable. And when I say that, I just mean I don't like working for other people. I don't like clocking in, clocking out, doing the traditional. I just never have. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not me. And I remember, like I said, I remember sitting there, and then I went home and I told my wife that I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. And I really had no idea exactly what I was going to do, because I knew I didn't want another job. I knew I didn't want to just keep switching different jobs, doing different things. I didn't want that. And luckily, that was when a good friend of mine, Brian Rushlow, if you watch this, thank you so much for getting me involved, introduced me to network marketing. Now, at the time, I didn't know it was network marketing. I never heard about it, direct sales, multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it. I had no idea what it was. We're not taught about it in school, nothing like that, right? So he sent me I watched a 50-minute compensation plan video, and I had no idea what any of it meant, but I remember seeing really big dollar signs on the right-hand side of the screen. And when I saw those big dollar signs, I immediately I don't know what this is, but I feel like we have to do it. So I got started right away. At that time, it was actually a pretty big investment, definitely the biggest investment I've ever made. But I saw the potential, and I saw the products and stuff. And most people, when they get started in network marketing, they think of 10 to 20 people that they think that the people really like the products, and they get started with them. That's exactly what I thought. Being brand new, never doing this, I thought, oh, for sure, they'll do it. Yeah. None of them joined. I enrolled one person in 6 months, a good friend of mine, and never was able to get a whole lot going. But what I found in network marketing, and although I never had a lot of success through 4 years, and it was difficult, financially and stuff, what I really loved about the profession, though, was the fact that I was able to grow personally. Now, financially, as I said, it wasn't growing big, but personally, I grew a lot. And for those of you that have known me from the past and you know me now, I am not the same person I was 4.5 years ago. So to me, that is the best part about what I found about network marketing, is the person that you can become. And on top of that, it's the type of people that you can also meet along the way throughout the journey. Because there's so many people that are looking for more. They want to do different things, but they don't know what. And they don't have a culture. They don't have, like-minded people around them. And what I've realized is when you get everybody with different goals, different dreams, some big, some are smaller, whatever the case is, though, when you can bring everybody together into the same company, whatever company you're in, whatever you're doing, if you can get everybody together, it just creates an environment of growth. It creates the environment of personal growth, financial, friendship, relationship, all growth, family. It's definitely made me, a better parent. If I wasn't in this 4 years ago, I would not be the same dad I am now. Definitely would not be the same dad I am now. But it's created patience, understanding, thinking, everything about it. And that's why now for me, it's important that I share this message with people, because there's a stigma around network marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it. I call it network marketing. It's a profession, right? It's not just an industry. This is a profession. And there's a stigma around about, it doesn't work, etc. But reality is it does work. The problem is that most people aren't willing to put in the work for a long enough period of time. It's just like anything else. It doesn't happen overnight. Like, this isn't a lottery. But a lot of times what people think is, if I just get started and I get, like I said, you got 10 to 20 people involved, right off the top of your head, you get them involved and all of a sudden you're making extra income. But reality is you have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. So my message for you today is, why did I choose network marketing? I didn't. It chose me. It found me at the right time. But I'm so grateful, because now I am the person I am today compared to 4 years ago. And on top of that, I'm just getting started and continuing to grow every single day to be a better father, to be a better business person, to be a role model for other people, to lead, people of my age, my generation, to do bigger and better things, to do more. And when I say do more, again, people want more. They're looking for more in life. They just don't have the vehicle. And I, from the bottom of my heart, truly believe that network marketing is that vehicle. It is the vehicle for any age, any educational background. In case anyone doesn't know, I left college because I didn't know what I wanted to do. There's a lot of things I'm passionate about doing, but there was nothing I wanted to do for the next 40 years being told I had to do. So I left school because I was spending money getting nowhere. And I know I'm not the only one that feels like that, whether it's my age or it's somebody that's older and down the road and maybe they've been at their job for a while and now they feel stuck. They feel lost. You're so excited for Friday. You love Saturdays. And then Sunday comes around, you're getting that little pit in your stomach because you know you have a full week ahead of you. There's people like that. No, I'm not saying everybody that joins network marketing is going to leave their job. That's not how it works, right? I'm a realist. But what I am saying is it's a way for people to get rid of the financial burdens of when you're laying in bed, staring at the ceiling at night, trying to game plan how you're going to pay your bills every single week or every single month because you're spending more than you have coming in. And no matter how much you work, you're still only getting paid while you're there. Network marketing is a way for people like myself, for some of the people that I see hopping on here, to create additional income on the side, part-time of what they're doing. Now, if you want to go full-time into it, you can do that too, and you can work your way to that. But it's a way for people like myself who, I'm doing this because my son's taking a nap. I work during nap time. I still get to spend time with him. It's a way for people to create an additional income so that way when it comes time to take their vacation, it's not a staycation because they don't have the extra money to actually take the vacation. That's what network marketing is. It's a different way. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is any profession, industry, or any of the people involved in any profession or industry perfect? No. It has its flaws. There's people in it that have the flaws that will elaborate and hype things up and tell you lies to get you started, and they won't be truthful. But what profession doesn't have that? What profession doesn't have that? They're everywhere. So my message to you would be to take a look. And if somebody reaches out to you about an opportunity, even if they send you a message and it seems spammy and bad, just understand that they're probably new. They've probably never done this before, and they're excited. They're not trying to just get you to join. They're excited because they found something that they believe can be the vehicle for them to create the additional income. It can be the vehicle for them to get them out of the job that they don't want to work, or the 3 jobs they're working to support their family, so that way they can get rid of one of them. So don't get mad about people when they're reaching out to you because they want you to hear about this. If they're reaching out to you, that's a good thing. That means that they trust, like, respect you. So don't let someone who, like I said, that's brand new, that's sending you a message, and maybe it is bad. But again, it's out of excitement. It's not something to take personal. It's out of excitement because they don't know what they're doing. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that get started that don't have the proper training, mentorship, leadership to really guide them through the steps it takes to become a network marketing professional. There's a lot of people that treat it as a hobby. And if you treat it as a hobby, it pays you like a hobby, and that's why and hobbies cost you money, right? And that's why people get a bad taste, is because they're not treating it the right way. So then they tell people it doesn't work. If you treat it like a business, if you treat it like a profession, it will pay you like a business. It will pay you like a profession, but it takes time. So with that said, hopefully that made sense of why I chose network marketing. Reality is I didn't. It chose me. It found me. I went off on a little tangent about the profession and what I've experienced, but I think it's so important because to me, this is, I couldn't imagine doing anything else other than network marketing. I'm passionate about the profession. I'm passionate about the people. This is the one profession where you can truly, everybody starts out at the same playing field, and you can truly help people on a large scale, globally, make an impact for their family. And to me, the money, all that's like, none of that is as big as the impact that you can provide on other people's lives. That's what I love about network marketing. That's what I love about the profession. So if someone's messaging you, you're hearing about it, you're seeing posts, people are posting all over Facebook, if it annoys you, you can mention it to them. Just say, hey, man, you're posting a lot. But again, it's out of excitement. Okay? And they probably haven't had the proper training again. But it's just people get excited when they see, when they really get that vision of, okay, if I do this, I can actually make a change for my family. That's what it is. So take a look at the network marketing profession. Take a serious look at the network marketing profession. If it's not for you, that's fine. It's not for everybody. Just like any profession, real estate isn't for me. You know, financial planning isn't for me. But take a look at network marketing, but take a serious look. Don't just think it's one of those things. Take a deep look. Listen to whoever invited you. Just take the time to hear what they have to say. No matter what company they're in, no matter how long they've been involved, they're excited because they see the vision of what this can do for their family, where they can go. And if they treat it like a business and they do it long enough, I guarantee you that they can achieve those goals and they can achieve the dreams and the things that they've set out to do, whether it's $500 a month for groceries and diapers, or it's to replace a full-time income. You can do all of that in network marketing. So, appreciate everyone hopping on. I just wanted to hop on quick and to share that quickly. As I said, a lot of people are asking me why I chose network marketing. Now you know more about the profession, my passion, excitement for it, and I just ask you to take a deeper look at what this really is, because maybe you might not be looking right now, but if you do take a deep look, maybe this is something for you. All right, bye everybody.